All right, all right. What's up, chat? We're logging on my heater. By the way, we finally got this sign corrected. Ciao, it's well. So now the ciao is not missing an O anymore. Yippee. That is wonderful. So today we are taking our healer and getting some gear for it. I know I have to go into Scrivener's Hall and get a bunch of gear if I'm not mistaken. So let me quickly fetch that up. All right, we are in Rothgar right now. Got a chest right there. I think I completed all of my tome stuff. View challenges. Oh, I gotta do some trials. Who knows? Maybe I will do some trials for my healer since I need more stuff for my sticker book anyways. But what I need to do is look up the build right now. So we need spell power cure. We collected that from Waggle Tower. I also need to check if I need more from that. We need a roaring opportunist. The source is kind ages, so that means that we have to go physically into a trial to get that one. Jorvuld's guidance. That one is in scale color peak, if I'm not mistaken. Then we have monster sets, the Ozizan, the Inferno, Symphony of Blades as well, and which we do have Nazare, Earthgore, and we do have Earthgore too. All right, why do I have to go into Scrivener's Hall? Hold up. I'm trying to understand why I have to go into Scrivener's Hall. Bear with me for 1 second. Just 1 second. I thought there was one specific set that you can get from Scrivener's Hall. It's really, really good for your healer. Apocryphal inspiration. Hold up. Wait a second. Let me look at this sticker book. I think that's easier. Okay. DLC dungeons. Scrivener's Hall. So we have. Okay. That's. All right. This is the monster set. Okay, we need that. Apocryphal inspiration. You group members within 28 meters of you gain major fortitude, major intellect, and major endurance, increasing your health recovery, magical recovery, and stamina recovery by 30%. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Group members. This is actually really nice to have. So what we're gonna do, I think, let me lower the music because it's way too loud for my ears. All right. Well, we're gonna farm some of this apocryphal inspiration. Rune Carver Blaze is something completely different. This deals flame damage, so we don't want that. We'll want the apocryphal inspiration. I think that would be a really, really good set to have. And honestly, even for PE perspective, this set is actually pretty good in my opinion. So we are going to get that one. We're gonna queue for the dungeon. I need my food buff, dungeon finder. We're gonna go veteran, just because. Actually, specific dungeons. We wanna cut it short and go to Scrivener's Hall. See if we can get a group for it. If anybody is doing some random dungeons, then this would be the way to go. the meantime, I have to collect resources because resources gives you other components when you refine them. Higher tempers, and you just want to have all golden gear if you can, which means using tempering alloy for anything that is heavy armor or weapons, certain weapons, not staves. You want Drew Wax for your clothing components, and you want rosin for your staves. That's what we gotta farm for. And I can also do scale color pick actually, because I still need to farm Jorvulds too. So what I'm doing is Scrivener's Hall and scale color pick. Look, they're next to each other. This is awesome. Uh-oh. Got stabbed by this guy with a shard. That wasn't very nice. I also want to have some food buff, otherwise I'm gonna get killed in like an instant. So today is going to be a chilled stream because we yesterday was very stressful. We got the title that we were farming for, the title that you get from Veteran Hauler on veteran mode for no death, running under 45 minutes, and not using any sigils. So today we're gonna just chill and get our build ready for the Templar. Nice. Got some money. That's nice. Alright. So we're getting that done. Getting a group together is always impossible. Let me see if anybody in chats need it. Guild 2. No. Or anybody needs to farm Scrivener's Hall or Scale Collar. And we're gonna ask in a couple of guilds. Let's put it right here. Okay. And this one too. Let's see if we get anybody helping us out today. I also need transmutation geodes because if I need more pieces of the same armor, at least I can craft it and have it, you know, mix and match with other pieces of other armor sets. So I have to do that too. Oh. What's the other set I was looking at? Hold up. All right, there is somebody who may need some stuff from the dungeons that we need to go into. So that is really good. By the way, guys, if you want to come and play with me, please feel free to drop your at name or look up for my oops, silly details at name in game Raven HQ. I'll be more than happy to run through the dungeons with you. Doing a pledge at the moment. Okay, somebody's busy with a pledge. That's all right. We can wait. trying to get that set for I need it for my healer. Somebody was, my friend was saying, redirect to basic tripods that can give you all of those buffs. The problem is not just me. We want to provide those buffs to the group. It's not for myself that I would be getting the set for. As a healer, you always need to think with a different mind. It's not about me as the healer, it's about the group. That is extremely important. Plus, I could also finish my sticker book through... my sticker book, sorry, for Lucent Citadel. I need that too. Just trying to wait the group together. It takes always so long. It takes a little bit, but we'll eventually get there. In the meantime, farming for more stuff. I'm surprised that as a healer, I cannot get a group together quick enough. Usually, if you queue as a tank, oh my goodness, you get into any dungeons because there's not many tanks or not many players that want to be a tank on this specific game. And healers also is usually pretty easy to get a group as well. But first, I would say tank is the first one that gets the group. It's just for sticker book stuff. That set in case I need it for my build. Yeah, I really need it for my build. I just want to have it in case somebody asks for it. I have to use it on my healer, and at least I have it ready to go. So it's always good to have those sets for sure.
For something to attack, or something to protect.
What does that mean? Somebody typed the word and I'm like, what does it mean exactly? If it's American way of talking, I don't know all the words, unfortunately. Like slang, I'm gonna have a hard time with slang. That's how Arkham always makes fun of me, because my slang is not really good. So it's like, you know what that means? No, I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. But now we are just collecting these extra resources so that we have them, and in case I need to craft pots or whatever. And like I said, Templars, they're important. Actually, I have a couple of surveys too, now that I think about it. Where are my surveys and what are they for? So surveys are a really great thing to have. You obtain them from getting crafting quests. Then once you turn in your crafting quest, you get little coffers. And those coffers, they have a chance to drop surveys. Like in this case, we have Alchemist survey report, Blacksmith survey report, a Clothier survey report, and Jewelry. So you can get them for anything, really, when it comes to crafting. And when you open them, you can either sell them if you don't really need them, but I wouldn't. Some of them, they can have like some good prices, like this one, the Clothier survey. It sales for average of 12,000 gold, but today there was one that was sold for 11,553. So that's actually really good. It's a good income, but it's also good to have the material that you can refine into tempers that then you can use for your armor or for your gear. It means running that set is the equivalent of running Jack of the Night Mother for Major Pen. Feel that book though? Yeah. Yeah. I really wanna get those for my speaker book. Well, this is a craftable item. I think you can craft it in Reaper's March if I'm not mistaken. Night Mother. It gives this major breach, reducing physical and spell resistance, but it's not. I mean, it's not really the same. I really want to have that specific set because I think it would be beneficial as a healer to provide a group with those buffs. If I was a leader who asked you to get that for healing, you can give me their name and I'll take care of them. Well, maybe you have a more chance with trials then. It looks like we're not being very lucky, right? Group finder. What are people doing? Last boss? Uh-oh. Sounds like they're having some issues with that. Sanctum of Phidia, Cloud Rest. Oh, don't really need anything from there. I could use Lucent Citadel, of course, like always.
An inspired find.
That's for sure. It's all right. Let's see. Yeah, I was looking at surveys. I got distracted. My brain. Bear with me, chat. Sometimes my ADD kicks in. I can't refocus my attention. But we're talking about. Let's go for the blacksmith service. So you gotta open it. Once you open it, it's gonna give you the location. Once you open it, it's a bound. You cannot sell this anymore. So it's gonna be in your inventory, and that's it. You either do it or you keep it in your inventory. If I really ask you for that, you can just slide me their Discord name, and I'll handle it. I'm free, going to get food. Yay! Thank you, Arkham. You're the best. All right, looks like we are going to the rift to get this survey. Oh, there we go. It's not too far from this way shrine. I thought it was actually a really good set to have, just in case for a healer. Sounds like it is a really good one. Providing sustain with the magic, stamina, and health regeneration. Wait, where is this? Oh, there it is. I got these cool icons on my interface that help me identify where the survey is at. You may think, well, you didn't see it on your map. And I'm like, yep, you're right. I did not see it on my map. Alright, then no secret book need. It took me off the interface. Remazoton skill color peak. Well, I need to do scale color peak though. I need my Jorvuld. I really need it. I need more, like the staves I think I'm missing.
Hold! I will send for you.
Nice new sign. I know. It looks cool, doesn't it? With the O. So now it makes sense. It's Chow, not Cha. It looks great. Um, Clothier is good. Yes, we need more Clothier stuff. Gotta up your meme game. I know. I know some memes, not all of them. Okay. Um, ask Arkham. I don't know that many memes. Add Rift. So we said we are going to. Okay, Shadowfen Solstice. Solstice. Let's go to Solstice for this one. All right. Let's see what is on the map. Oh, right behind us. That's nice. That helps a lot. You said my name? Yes, because so Red was like, "Oh, you gotta step up with your meme game," and I'm like, "Well, I know a couple of memes. I don't know all memes, okay?" I know I'm not very knowledgeable in terms of memes, so I'm being given crap for it, kind of.
For furnishing, perhaps.
All right. We did this one. That is wonderful. Sometimes you'll find out that you actually have a double survey in the same exact spot. So what you do is you walk up to the source, you pick up your resources, you pick up the clothier stuff or blacksmith or whatever that is, and then you can just go a little bit further out. You just travel out a little bit, then you come back, and it's going to be right there. You don't need to port anywhere else. Just I don't know, mount up, go a couple of yards off, and then you come back. Shadow fan, nice. Oh, this one is close too. Man, I'm lucky today. Wait, it's right behind us. Uh-oh. Oh, I see a chest and a runestone. Dude, finding things today is so impossible. Nobody's doing dungeons. Finding a group to run randoms with, it is difficult right now. There we go. You should usually have 6 pieces for each survey that you are running for. Okay, so count 6, and then you have all of your pieces with you. Crafter survey jury in Where is this one? Western Skyrim. Oops. There's no stairs here. And we're going up this way. Okay. All right, nice. We're gonna have to go over this bridge.
Where's that caravan? It should have arrived by now.
I dismounted by mistake, but we're back on the saddle.
Damn, another dead soldier and no sign of our supplies.
Material full of potential.
Oh, we got a Kura. We got lucky. Alright. Here's our survey.
Fair potential for fine adornments.
Wonderful. The next one. I've been queuing for so long.
Damn, another dead soldier
I don't
and no
get a
sign of our
chance.
supplies.
Unidentified alchemist survey. Okay, alchemy. I don't really care for it. Let me see a couple of things here. No. Trials. Need wing heals? I wouldn't know actually. Cloud rest. No, we don't need that stuff. We really need scale color peak. But you know what? In the meantime, just as a warm up, because it looks like we're not getting anything right now. There we go. So if somebody else does a random, we get a group. If I do a random, I don't get a group. That sucks. Look at this bear. He's scratching his back. Oops. Keep scratching your back, buddy. We're missing on a DPS check. And we did it. Arcs. Alright, we're going Arcs Corinium. Hey Angel, how are you doing today? Look, today is a chill stream. I'm so happy. How is your day going? I hope you're feeling better, by the way. We're skipping. Running through. Good, good. Nice. Glad to hear that. Today is the super chill stream. I don't have to stress out. Yeah, I have another orange. Hoping to get some chicken wings. Ooh, chicken wings? Nice. How do you like your chicken wings? The barbecue sauce or what you like on them? Honey barbecue. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Absolutely delicious. Chicken wings are always good. I can't do hot spice. Not me. Girl, I can't do hot spice at all. Ask Arkham, I can barely have spice. Like for me, pepper is already too spicy, okay? Literally, my mouth will be in flame, breathing fire. I'm telling you, I'm horrible with spices. Alright, I gotta target the snake. And then once we target it, we want to apply weakness of elements. So that, guess what? We're gonna increase penetration, if I'm not mistaken. And they're gonna get some of their resources back, the DPSs. I like to use Vigor, Echoing Vigor, which is really, really good for groups. Then Combat Prayer to give the good buffs, increase damage. Overflowing Altar to get even more healing out of it. Oh, this one is like... Oh. Yeah, we don't have much DPS probably, so this guy fully re-healed. Completely. It's okay. It's all good. Let me give you a horn. Hopefully that's gonna help a little bit more. I keep giving you guys SPC and Combat Prayer. And this guy doesn't want to know to die, huh? He really... Yeah, we don't... it's alright. Our DPS is a little low. But we got it. We almost did it. Ah, we did it. Nice job. Yay. All right, now what we're doing, more ads. Trying to farm the scale color peak for the Jorvulds, but I'm not having that much. Oh my god, Talos, TT. When he calls up like that, he heals from any damage done to him. Yeah, I know. Unless you have really strong DPS and then you can, you know, take it down. How are you doing, TT? Good to see you in my chat. That's crazy. Welcome. By the way, I used to be Raven. It's me, Raven. I just changed my name. Rebranded for the last... Ah, you know? Okay. Well, hi. But yeah, if you remember... Oh, that's good. Glad you have good memories. My memory sucks, so that's why. Well, thank you for the tip. It's true though. Like, the snake calls up, takes damage, he heals, and then if you don't have enough DPS, guess what? It's gonna just heal all the way back up. Unfortunately. That really sucks. Uh-oh. Come on, guys, we got this. We got this. Yeah, I'm trying to find for Jorvulds because I thought I had a complete set of Jorvulds and my sticker book was complete. But unfortunately, I'm missing a lot of stuff. Okay, I can't see anything. All right, there we go. So, I really have to get in there and farm the Jorvuld pieces. So I'm ready set for a trial because embarrassingly enough, I've been healing trials with Infallible Aether. So that has been my to-go, aside from SPC. I know that people don't really like that these days. I have a little bit of an old build, as you can tell. But trying to get those pieces as soon as I can. But getting a group together is always... It's a little difficult these days. Even when you're a healer, maybe better if you're a tank. But... Somebody got zapped. What set are they using? They have like 2 lanterns next to them. Never seen that before. Alrighty. Waiting on our friendos. Nice. I need lightning staff from Jorvuld. I need so much stuff. It's crazy. I need to finish my... well, this is another topic, but I do need to get more... the jewelry, especially pieces for more scribes from Lucent Citadel. The grind keeps going. I haven't done PvE trial since though, but Roaring Opportunist is another set that was good back then. Oh yeah, gives Major Slayer to the group. Yes, that is correct. Yeah, I do have a few pieces of that, and I need to farm that one as well. So I need to get back into... where does it drop it from? Is it... oh, Kind Ages, I think. But yeah, that's a really good set. I got a pieces, but I can't mix and match. Sometimes it's so difficult. That's why I'm like, I just want to get all of my sticker books complete, so I'm good to go. If they need any set whatsoever, or me combining several sets all together, I just want to get that done. Hopefully as soon as possible, but these days it's always a little tricky. We'll get that done eventually. Yeah, we did it. No! Victory Nova! Whoopsies. Yeah, this set is interesting. They're having 2 lanterns next to it. That's pretty... never seen it before. Oh well. It's definitely not the Nolarca. I missed Zoe. I don't know, he stopped raiding when I came back because I took a couple of years off due to the subclassing. I didn't really agree with the whole subclassing, but then I actually enjoyed my subclassing. Hey T, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for subbing. You're awesome. I appreciate it, man. Hey Val, what's on the list to do today? Oh, farming gear for my healer. Sorry. Oh my gosh. It's the end of the day, and the work already fried my brain today. I'm cooked. So we're farming gear for my healer. I need more Roaring Opportunist gear. I need Jorvuld's. Oh my goodness, I need so many things. I've been running around with literally Infallible Aether gear and SPC, Symphony of Blades, which is a really good monster set. I have to log, but great to see you again. Seeing any OGs, a good surprise. Oh, thank you, Talos. Thank you so much. Well, it's great to see you too in my stream. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the sub again. And you have a great rest of your evening. Hope to see you again soon. But I gotta farm so much stuff, like I was saying, like it's man, I'm embarrassed enough to say that I've been playing the healer for so long, but I don't have enough pieces to have a full trial, to like consider myself a trial healer, because when they look for healers and in trials, they always ask for specific gear, obviously, and I end up not having much, you know what I'm saying? So I have to go get some pieces here and there, and this is literally what I'm running with. Spell Power Cure, Infallible Aether. Okay, I got my Master Perfected Restoration set, which is really cool. But yeah, this set is a little very outdated, so you want to make sure you get the right sets, obviously, for a trial. We'll get there. I'm just trying to get a group together. I was trying to farm for Scale Color Peak, but I wasn't lucky enough to find anybody yet, so I'm just running a random dungeon for now, hoping that, you know, some people will come online and help with my calls. That would be really good. But how are you doing, Witch? How is it going with you? Let's help him out with the horn because this group has a little low damage. So I'm just trying to make sure I provide all buffs so that they can actually perform at their best. I'm really curious to know what set this person is running. It looks, visually speaking, it looks really cool, but I don't know what it is. Or maybe it's the other one from the Arcanist? That drops from Infinite Arca? I'm really curious. Oops. I wrote completely in caps. So. Oops, I was stuck on a stone. Oh, they're about to reply, I think. It's a unique from the second Thief Guild quest. Oh, wow. Prowler necklace. The Prowler set? I have to look that set up now. I'm very curious. Went for my first day at college for introduction. What? I'm excited. I wanted to ask what you do besides streaming. You don't have to answer if it's too personal. Oh no, you're more than welcome to ask questions. Well, congratulations. That first off, what type of college are you going to? I mean, what studies are you pursuing? So all right, hold up. Oh, it's a long story. Where do I start from? Okay. When I was younger, the first university I went to was a veterinary medicine. So back in Italy, it's my country. I went for veterinary studies and I almost became a veterinarian. I was missing 5 exams, surgical exams, and my state exam, of course, for Italy. But I never got to the point because I specialized in infectious diseases and for breeding animals, like for farms and things like that. And I didn't like what I saw when I wasn't doing my internships, like, you know, animals being treated poorly, little piglets being crushed by their mothers because there isn't enough space, chickens being enclosed in super tiny cages and whatnot. And I was like, I can't do this. And I try to avoid cats and dogs because I know how sensitive I am when I did an internship for cats and dogs, and I know how sensitive I get when a family loses their pet. I take it very, very personal because you would have, of course, the poor family people that would, you know, hug you because they're so sad. And it was a lot. It was a big baggage that would bring every time back home. Like, hey, could we have done something different and whatnot? But anyway, long story short, I didn't like my specialization because it was too, I didn't feel comfortable in, you know, providing kind of services for those poor animals. So I switched. When I came to America, I did my studies. Ooh, this hurts. Sorry, I was like, what's going on? I did my studies in exercise science. So I graduated in exercise science with a minor in wellness. because I was a personal trainer. I became a personal trainer, and I just wanted to, you know, help people like that. And now I do something completely different. I learned to code. I build my own website, and I learned about UX UI. So I'm a UX UI designer, but I'm also a Power Platform developer. And I also code basic HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. But I'm not like I'm not a full front end developer. Okay, it's just I can code websites and Power Apps, Microsoft Power Apps. That's all I can do. But yeah, that's my background. Hello, how's it going? And yeah, there's a lot of different sets that people. Ooh, hold up, 1 second. Sorry, I don't wanna kill them. Hey, Thunberger Foxtrot. I'll call you Foxtrot. Is that okay? I like Foxtrot. Yeah, there's a lot of different sets that people like others to run as healer or tank. 100%. I'm mostly a tank for a few trials. Oh, that's nice. That's a tough job, man. Get all the blame, huh? Don't you? You mean to see what people are up to? I heard. Yes, that powerful assault is not a healer set. No. Powerful assault is not a healer's. I don't think it is. It sounds powerful assault. I believe is more for PvP, if I'm not mistaken, right? But we are trying to farm in here nothing because I was trying to get a group going, but for scale collar peak, but nobody wants to do scale collar peak, so. We came in here. I came in here on a random group just to pass the time in the meantime and getting my transmute jails anyway, because I will have to craft quite a few things, maybe even from trial vets, and just duplicate some armor. So I came in here for that purpose right now. Started healing a trial val. I'll reply in a sec. Oh, no worries at all. Please take your time. You're good. You're good, witch. You got it. This lady is taking more than usual to go down. Oh, out there. Right in front of it. She just sometimes casually targets people, so she'll randomly turn, and yep. Not sure if it's a tank problem or if it's just the way she is. Please don't die on me. I'll do a Nova to mitigate damage. Oops. And this person. Oh. Died on my clock. That's not nice. Okay. Back on track. Or combat prayer, but they want a standing damage. It's okay. And this is why I recommend people to go into solo content arenas, so that you can understand how standing in damage isn't really good. I mean, I know I'm a healer, I'm supposed to heal them, but it's also nice if they can avoid doing that, so it helps much more. Survivability improves with survivability. No, but powerful assault. Wait a minute. Did I write powerful assault anywhere? Let me take a quick look. Yeah, no, powerful assault is not it. I was trying to farm Scrivener's Hall to get a specific healing set that drops from there. Let me see. Yeah, the apocryphal inspiration. But then one of my friends pointed out the apocryphal inspiration. I mean, these days people run tripods anyway. So, but it's nice to have it just for the sticker book in case you ever need it. So I'm not farming for that, but I do need the Jorvulds from Scale Color Peak. So hopefully now I can get a group for that. If you guys are on an APC and you would like, or you need help with anything, or you would like to farm some gear or whatnot, please feel free to ask in chat, and I would gladly invite you to a group, and we can clear content together, okay? Let me see. Random, specific dungeon. This is going to be... Okay, no, veteran. Yes, that's fine. Scale color pick. Hopefully we get a good group for it, because it can be quite challenging if you don't know the mechanics. It's probably easier to do it on the pledge day. I am on the way. Awesome. Thank you, Arkham. That's great. Thank you so much. T, subscribe to my channel. Isn't that crazy? Oh my goodness. In the meantime, I'm gonna go repair my armor because I collected some gear and took a beat from the ads and bosses. T? Talos Septim? It's fine. Foxtrot is fine. Awesome. Thank you. And I get a bit of the bling. Yes. And I believe to a 5 group member within 12 meters gain 307 weapon spell damage for 15 seconds. Oh, with a powerful assault, you mean? For real? Hold up. So, oh, okay. Yeah, alright. So I think that's probably more for PvP purposes. Yeah. So I think that's more for PvP purposes. When it comes to PvE, we usually run Spell Power Cure for sure. Because this one adds 126 weapon and spell damage. And when you overheal yourself or an ally, you give the target major courage for 5 seconds, which increases the weapon and spell damage by 430. So I think overall it's a little bit more. And this, when you cast Regeneration, it hits up to 6 people, if I'm not mistaken. 6 people. Then if you spam it, though, it can go to anybody, really. But it does target 6 people, preferably. And this is what it gives. So we have that instead of Powerful Assault. And then we have, well, of course, Master Perfected Restoration Staff, which I love because the Grand Healing, so the circle, this one, this is the Grand Healing. So for this one, when you have this specific staff, it adds for you 877 maximum magica, which is really nice, especially if you keep spamming magica skills. The initial heal of Grand Healing invigorates you and your group members effective for 6 seconds, restoring 224 magica and stamina every 2 seconds. So that is really good to have for a healer. So you guys get your butt inside a Dragonstar Arena on Veteran, and you can get it perfected. But if you don't want the perfected version, so it's not going to have the adds 877 maximum magica. The normal one, I believe, is just missing the first stats. All right, let's see. I think I have a normal one. Perfected. The Master Restoration stat. There. Yeah, like I said. So the perfected, it adds that maximum magica. The non-perfected version, it still has the good stuff. Like it invigorates you and a group member, and restoring magica and stamina. So you may want to get that one. Other than that, I really need to sub this set because this is embarrassing. Okay, this is beyond embarrassing. So I really need to get my Jorvulds in and mix it together with Spell Power Cure, because the Infallible Aether, I guess, is not really a required set anymore. Then other sets are... I was looking for those. Roaring Opportunist, and I need to finish my sticker book for that. I believe the Roaring Opportunist drops from Kind Ages. So I have to get that one. Earth Gore is another good monster set to have. Nazare, it's the other monster set. So the Nazare, let me see if I have it. I don't think I have this one, actually. Oh, I do have it. Okay. I got a mask. So this one, when you use an ultimate ability, the closest 6 enemies within 12 meters have all major and minor debuffs applied to them, extended by 1 second per 20 ultimate spend. This effect can occur once every 30 seconds per target. So you want this as a healer. You also want Symphony of the Blades, because this one, when you heal a group member who is under 50% of their primary resource, grant them Meridia's Favor, which restores 570 magicka or stamina every 1 second for 6 seconds. And this effect can occur every 18 seconds per target. Mostly because it was a unique buff that was not named, so it would stack over SPC, and it could be manually triggered with Vigor from the Assault line. Alright. It would stack over SPC. Well, yeah, I mean, I would assume, does it actually stack? Oh, because one is triggered from regeneration and one from vigor. Is that why, or for another reason? Sorry, I'm just trying to actually wrap my head around it.
Has been found guilty of the following crimes.
And then the other set is also Symphony of Blades. Like I said, Earth Gore, and I already said it. Monster set, the other one is... Oops. I don't have it. But I do have it in my sticker book. It's from Scrivener's Hall. And this one, overhealing yourself or an ally, grants them 4,272 armor for 1.1 second. Healing yourself or an ally grants them minor vitality for 1.1 seconds, increasing their healing received and damage shield strength by 6%. So this is really nice. And that should be the preference. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to recraft this one. Yes. It's okay. I can have one piece heavy, one piece medium. That's what I'm probably going to do because everything else is light armor. So I will do that. So let's go craft that specific monster set that we were talking about. But also Symphony of Blades is good. Earth Gore is still good. Ozizon the Inferno, like I said, Nazare, and those are the preferable monster set for this specific, for the healer, Templar healer. Because that's what we're talking about. It's not an Arcanist, it's not a Warden. We're talking about exclusively class mastery, Templar healer. Let's see. I can go to Clockwork City because I do not have a station for recrafting things. So that's what we're gonna do. Then hopefully we have enough temper to improve our items to gold, because ideally you want that. You want to have all gold gear. One was a name buff, Major Courage. I believe from FCC and Powerful Assault does not have a name buff associated to it. Yeah, it gives you Major Courage, yes, for 5 seconds. So you think that it actually stacks? So I understand that would be a really, really good thing to have, but the problem is that to optimize a 12 people group, you want to have a combination of sets that will support the group in many different ways. So we would just increase values for one specific type, which is Major Courage, or like increase weapon and spell damage. But what you want to do is provide also other stuff, like if you mix it with Roaring Opportunist, right? If you get it perfected, you don't have to get perfected, depending what trial group you run with, but of course perfected would be ideal. But if you can get perfected, you can always run the the trial on normal and get the pieces anyway. Like this one adds 10,096 maximum magicka. After completing a fully charged heavy attack, you and up to 5 group members gain Major Slayer, increasing your damage done to dungeon, trial, and arena monsters by 10%. For 1 second for every 600 spell damage or 6,300 magicka you have. Roaring Opportunists can only affect... can only affect a target every 22 seconds. So in this way, you're helping the group with more than just raw weapon and spell damage, right? Because this set is going to help you optimizing the group capabilities. And Chris the Spirit, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm wearing Ozesan SPC and Powerful Assault. Yeah, and that is good. But if you want to support your group better, and understand, like, you're giving them a lot of weapon and spell damage, understand the stacking, but you also need, remember, to support your tank. You need to just include other stuff than just, like I said, raw weapon and spell damage. Like, these sets, they can provide way more support and more beneficial stuff to your group than if you were to just whoops, that was totally unintentional. I'm sorry. I completely dodge roll like down the stairs, which wasn't really ideal. Hopefully we can run this place. People know the mechanics, because I know it's not easy. Looking, hello, looking for Jorvulds. Yep, we're looking for Jorvuld pieces. I need to complete my sticker book so that my healer is set up and ready. So yeah, no, I understand. Like, stacking weapon and spell damage is nice, but I guarantee you that lots of groups wouldn't like that. From a PvE perspective, they wouldn't find that very useful. Just because I kind of know raid leaders, in a way. But hey, that may work perfectly for PvP. That's for sure. You know? What doesn't work in PvE usually works for PvP. 100%. Unfortunately, I'm not experiencing healing PvP. I used to a little bit back in the days, and I'm talking... What is it called again? Transmutation set? Or like... It was an interesting set that would let you dodge some damage. Yeah, those were the times when I used to heal in PvP, so it was a long time ago. Then I started doing trials. Not even for my group, I just like to heal trials. My group always wanted me to be DPS. Oops, well, this one, we didn't... The tank died. Hopefully we'll be fine. A little... could have improved their health, but it's okay. 37.3k. I wonder if this person actually knows the fight, though. Giving some off balance with my lightning staff. Alright, that's nice. It's probably a little bit too much damage. I was just more saying that there are a lot of different sets that people want healers to have available or run. Oh, 100%, yes, absolutely. There's so many, it's crazy. I swear, it's sometimes it's even worse than DPS, but maybe not really, because even DPS is depending if you're trying to DPS on trash, then you have trash sets. If you're you know, there's completely different sets that you can use within a trial instance, for sure.
Stronger than the rest. Smells stronger too.
All right. Uh-oh, not me. Not me, buddy. I don't think that is... Alright. You don't have to get this. Oh. Okay, let me give you a horn. So you have to go in here, and then when you have the dot, I guess they don't know the fight. Hold up. Okay, I'm being chased. I can't do anything. I cannot rise anybody. Oh my goodness. I'm running around like a headless chicken. Hold on. Oh, no, I don't have stamina because I was blocking. Oh, shoot. No, run, run, run. Let's see if I can get anybody up. Alright. Tank. Alright, he's up. If we finish this, that would be crazy. Alright. Why I didn't get him? He's not rezzing. Wipe. Alright. Not at all. Okay. Sorry about that. They don't know this place. Okay. The boss, one of the bosses stays in the middle. You just need to tank the other guy. That should be enough for the tank to understand what's going on. Alright, hopefully we get it. Okay, now he is back. That's cool. Oh wow! Thank you, Arkham, for the resub. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Give him a shirt. And a ball. Alright, oops. Okay. If you have a red circle underneath you, you have to run into call it floating ice picks on the ground and get stunned. Alright, I hope that works. Verbiage. Of course he's coming for me. I think we could, yeah. I'm just gonna wipe it and get it. Hopefully this makes sense. Oops, no. I'm too close to the boss. Alright. So this is what happens. The boss in the middle stays central, right? It doesn't go anywhere. It will need occasional bashing, while instead the tank needs to focus on this specific boss, the Orzun. And when you have... Oh, thank you so much. When you have the red ring underneath your feet, that's when you want to go look for one of those yellow circles that you see there with the spikes coming out from the ground. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Got targeted, right? Oh, who got targeted? Oh yeah, it's me. Go here, frozen, and then you get defrost. Make sense? No, you sick son of a weird ogre. Oh goodness. Well, my luck today is... No, they left the group. No. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Because... okay. Well, looks like everybody's leaving. It's all good. It's all good. Look up mechanics on the internet. I think that's probably better. Yeah. Of course. Like, thank you. I'll look up a video. Of course. Absolutely. Decline. It's okay if you don't know dungeon. I mean, how can you, you know? Yeah, take care. Can't hate on people because they don't know the mechanics. It's just the way it is. Sometimes it happens, unfortunately, and that's okay. Rinse and repeat. We'll try to get another group. But I don't know if I'm gonna be that lucky to get a group that knows what they're doing. Guys, if you wanna get in here, help out, I would be super happy. If you know the max, or if you want to learn the max and you're a fast learner, just let me know and I will add you to the group. Otherwise, I'll try to queue again. Let's see if there is any trial going on right now. I think that the Roaring Opportunist drops from... drops from Kind Ages. I was right. Okay. Alright. There's Cloud Rest. That's not gonna be really helpful. I got a bunch of sets from there because I used to farm it so much for different for other stuff, for DPS issue purposes back in the day. All right. In the meantime, hey Chef, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Trying to farm stuff on my heater, but it's difficult to get a group together. It's really difficult. And then if you get a group together, then some people may not know the mechanics, so that makes it a little hard. Try again. Am I lucky? But that's hey guys, this is how it works. Literally, like you could have luck and get a really good group together, or sometimes you gotta suck it up and wait a few runs until you can get the actual group you're looking for. Let's see. Anybody? I'll ask in guild chat. Anybody farming? Or need to farm? Alright. And I'm asking the other guild here. And ask the same thing. Copy paste. Let's see if we get a little lucky, maybe. That would be really nice. I'm really missing a couple of pieces for the Jorvulds. Otherwise, I would be totally fine for that one. Then I can farm Kind Ages. But if you look at my sticker book... Okay, this is... Oh, this is the one I need to get anyway. Got it. I'm gonna craft a... heavy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna open some of the boxes first. So you go back here. I need to go to the Undaunted stand so I can get the coffers to see what shoulders I get for that specific monster helm. Sometimes you meet fun or funny peeps in a group. Oh yeah, so I met the guy who recruited me to the old guild. He had the best name I've seen in games. Noob in Denial. That is a great name. I totally agree though. That's how you meet friends, right? So this person kind of needs. All right. Wanna get a group together? That's how it goes, but it's totally fine. I just feel sorry for some because I really feel sometimes embarrassed that they don't know the mechanic, especially if you're a tank. I can't imagine the pressure for it, you know? Okay, so we need from this person right here, we need the curated... Which one is? Scale Breaker? No. That one is from Scrivener's Hall, right? Okay. To Google, if you guys don't know it, which coffer for Scrivener's monster set shoulder? Let's see. Scribes of Fate. Of course. I knew that, okay? Our secret. Did I get one? I thought I double clicked it. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. No, that's not it. Arm cups. I can do it. That sounds good. That is good. This is the arm cups, and this one is pauldron. Okay, I can do any then. All right. We can do either a medium or a heavy head. And we're gonna get this set, this monster set together. Get it ready for this sealer. In the meantime, gotcha. All right. In the meantime, we're gonna craft that one while we wait for a group. I'm cute already. That's fine. Let's go to Clockwork City. If you need to craft any piece from your sticker book, and you don't have one of those specific crafting stations, like the transmute station, then you can come, of course, to Clockwork City, like probably everybody of you knows. Go down here from main city. Go in here, Hall of the Refined Techniques. And this is where you get it from. Remember, you need transmute stones for this, of course, so make sure you have those. You can grab them from pledgers, doing the random stuff. You can get them in many ways, but mainly queuing for random dungeons. That's how you're gonna get them. Reconstruct. Oh. Wonderful. We can do... Yeah. The actually no visage. We wanted divines. Of course. We can do legendary, so that's good. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Then we just need to put an enchantment on it for maximum magicka, and you're good to go. And then we transmute instead the shoulder piece that we just got. Where did it go? Should be an O. There we go. We got this time the arm cups, and we do a nice divines. Perfect. We need 2 magicka enchantments. Okay, I'm just gonna buy them, I guess, because I cannot craft on this specific character. I do have a crafter, but let's just throw some money away and get 2 already crafted maximum magicka enchantments to put on my 2 pieces that I just crafted. Reaper's March, I guess. That works. So we're going to see if any of these guilds have anything. For us, any enchantment that we can use. All right. Let's see. Miscellaneous would be under enchantments. Quality range gold. 3 super glyph of stamina, magicka. For 160. It's not too bad. Sorry, this is kind of late, but Cool Val, California is the home for tech careers, I think. I'm studying for my associate in accounting. Oh, good job. Well done. I'm nervous that I'll end up looking for a new career. Why do you say that? No, I mean, not necessarily, right? You're good. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be just fine, you know?
The wood elf known as Pinendren has been found guilty
Don't worry. I mean, just do what you're passionate about. I'm assuming you're passionate for that specific for this specific job, so just go with it. You know, 100%. Doesn't mean that you have to look for another career later. I mean, not everybody's like me, but it's like going from one career and then spamming to completely different one. I'm a weird chameleon, if that's what you want to call me. I start with a passion, then I find out that, well, it sucks. My heart breaks every time I see a cat or a dog dying or any other animal. So I can't be a veterinarian. And then you try to help people out for, workout stuff, but you don't make much money because you're not a pushy person on the floor. I would just be like, oh, no, you got this. Then I couldn't make money out of it. So I went into a tech career. Everybody has their reasons, and that's totally okay. Okay. We do have the material. I only have 8? Well, it looks like we have to farm for a lot of material. Also because Drew wax is extremely expensive. I forgot how much a piece goes for. Alright, then we can use our enchantments that we got. We should have gotten in the mail. Perfect. And we are going to enchant our armor. So now we have these 2 pieces. So overhealing yourself for an ally grants them for that armor for 1.1 seconds. Healing yourself or an ally grants them minor vitality for 1.1 seconds, increasing their healing received and damage shield strength by 6%. That's really nice. Okay, 1 objective achieved for today. I keep bumping into the cable from my microphone. Hold up. There we go. So we achieved that one. Still in queue for the other stuff. We're not getting a group today, are we? Whoa, 10 minutes already. I've been talking for 10 minutes straight. That's why I'm so thirsty. Oh no. Come on, Witch, you got this. Doesn't mean that you have to look for a new career at all. You could be extremely successful. Just have faith, believe in yourself, and you'll be just fine. Trust me. You'll be absolutely fine. And I really wish you a great career into accounting, because it can be very lucrative. So, but what matters is also that you love your job. Okay, it's very important. Like, I really like my job right now. It's fun. I get to help people out, and it's very rewarding. I like it. Still queuing, man. This is crazy. I never queued so long for a healer. It's crazy. Okay. Nope. Trial. Let me check trials if there's anything going on right now. Cloud Rest. Still Cloud Rest? Oh, dang it. Well, I cannot farm it by myself. Let's go get the other stuff in the meantime. We got survey. Alchemy survey report. It's always good to have Rivenspire and Stormhaven. Rivenspire. Here we go. What did it? Oh, did you see that? It was there and then it went away for a second. What? Oh, I'm going the total opposite way. All right. Whoops. Here we go. I really like that now you can just be on your mount and just go across rivers or lake or seas without having to dismount. That is really pretty cool. Oh, look how lucky I am. I even got a piece of ancestor silk. You silly skeever. Nice. There we go.
Imagine the fine attire you might
But yeah, guys, for anybody who is tuning in right now, we are just queuing for Scale Color Peak. Let me know if you want and just run this dungeon with us, or if you need anything from the game. I'm also very, very happy to help you out getting whatever you need. I love helping people out. It's literally my daily job. We said Rivenspire and no, it wasn't Shadowfen. Sorry, Stormhaven. Yep, now I remember. Yay, my brain connected the neurons. Then I also need to put the gear together for my Dragon Knight, and that's another whole chapter. But I want to fix my healer because the healer is one of the very, very first character I did, and I think I owe it to it. I gotta get my healer pieces all together and just make sure I have a good, proper healing set or healing build for this. Let me see also if I can mix match Jorvuld's with decay time. Well, yeah, next time. Next time is gonna be decay. Today I'm just gonna finish with the healer. I really need to farm those pieces. You need to do the Arcanist healer too. I know, I'm lazy, okay? It's a whole new thing where I have to level up my skills. But yeah, I need to do that too, yes. I got the Arcanist healer to level up. I got my DK gear to farm. I need to farm gear for my Necromancer. I need to farm the... what is it called again? It's a set from the Infinite Archives for Necromancer. Corpse Buster. I remember now. Corpse Buster. So I got a farm for that one. Just leave me your credit card so I can order myself cake. You need to play more. I know. There's never time to play. I play when I stream, okay? That's what happens when you have a 9-to-5 job. In my case, 5-to-2 job. That's what happens. And then you're like, okay, back into streaming. And then, well, I guess it's dinner time. And then, guess what? It's almost bedtime because I gotta wake up for work soon. It's a grind. Life is a whole grind, isn't it? You grind for everything. It's a cool thing. I haven't moved my motorcycle in 3 weeks. Or even worse. Probably 4 weeks. We're getting close to 4 weeks. It's embarrassing. But it's been so hot out here. It's crazy. Today I was busy, made 3 videos, worked out, did some CompTIA class, and got a haircut. I'm exhausted. Thank you for throwing that in my face. Appreciate it. I was busy with meetings, phone calls, everything. All kind of stuff. Working on 5 different projects at the same time. I'm like, I need a break. But also not, because I understand how having a job these days is difficult for certain type of jobs, of course. There's AI taking the jobs, apparently, which is partially true, I guess. It's a blessing to have one, 100%. Man, it is a blessing to have a job these days. And I struggle too. Before getting this job, I kicked my ass, sorry, to get my portfolio completed. Like, just imagine switching from veterinary to kinesiology and then to complete different field, which is UX, UI, and then coding, right? And that lagged a lot. So I had to kick my butt to get my portfolio ready to get a job because I needed to have a job. So 6 months straight into preparing my portfolio and then asking like so many applications, hundreds of applications, sometimes with no answer whatsoever. A blessing and a curse? You kicked your own ass? Yes, I did. Unruly myth, that's is correct. I kicked my own butt. That's what I did. How are you doing today, Androli? Good to see you. That's what you gotta do if you want a job, right? You can't really be lazy, so after the baby, boom, work my portfolio. All right. Thanks for the encouragement. I hope you continue to grow your channel. Thank you, Witch. That's so sweet. Keep it up and make sure to practice my skills for and a crossplay ever launches. I know. Oh man, I really hope that a crossplay will go through sometimes very, very soon. We need it. It would be so cool. Like, look now. I'm like 18 minutes in to find for a freaking dungeon. It's so long. I love this game, but perhaps crossplay would help with, you know, getting a group together a little bit more easily. I don't know why today is so bad. Today is being very, very difficult. More difficult than usual. I didn't see this one. What in the world? My eyes. This is how all the lying about being a tank starts? No. No, no. That's not true. Well, tanks, poor tanks, they get blamed for so much crap. It's insane. I remember when we were doing trials, and this poor tank that we had on the team, he was just taking all the crap from the group. Or it's the tank's fault, or is the healer's fault? Depends. It goes both ways. I did that for easy dungeons. Oh, really? Okay. If you were a tank, you'd have already had 20 dungeons by now. That's true. But even as a healer, trust me, as a healer, it shouldn't be that difficult to get in a group. It shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. Let's try to do this. Watch. Unqueue. Log out, and I'm gonna log in and queue right back for a dungeon. I want to see if that works. Crossplay would definitely speed up those queue times. I think so too. Blaming the tank, public hobby, #1 in ESO, 100%. Everybody loves blaming the poor tank. Tank, you idiot, what you doing? No, you son of a bee. You have to, you gotta tank this way. You gotta do this. Hey, stay in that corner. No, you're two in the middle. It's like, what am I supposed to do? It's funny. Some memories that just come back in my brain are really, really funny. All good times though. Sometimes can be frustrating, but it's okay, guys. Like, don't take it too seriously. We have a beautiful game. Understand we are having issues because I haven't heard anything. Not even I watched the GCX convention on Twitch, and the ESO people met, but we had no news whatsoever for updated roadmap. No news with regards to development. So that was quite saddening, but it's okay. We have a beautiful game that we can play. Let's enjoy it. And if more drama will come, we'll just take on it, and it's just the way it is. Foxtrot, do you want me to join you? I am on PCNA. Ooh, and a tank. I'm a little rusty on the max, but usually I'm good. Are you clean, vet, or normal skill color Pika? Oh, man, if you want to help me out, that would be awesome. I would really appreciate I can pay you gold, okay? Yeah, I give you gold. But yeah, I'm PCNA. Yes, for sure. You're rusty. Don't worry. I can explain them to you. It's not a problem at all. It's fairly straightforward. All that matters is also the DPS do some damage so that we avoid maybe some mechanics or so. I remember the set came from one of the early dungeons. Which set are you talking about, Chef? Which one is? Which set is it? But what's your @ name, Foxtrot? Is it the same one? I think you missed the previous message. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, my goodness. To be fair, I remember doing those dungeons for the crystals, or what was that daily reward on a dozen tunes? Yes, the transmute geodes. And I did use that set when you can taunt everything that you get close on, and had a set of that on every tune. Fun times. Oh, really? You know that I have no idea which one, which set is it? I don't do tank. I'm sorry. Regarding the set, yeah, I have no idea. Earlier dungeons. No, it should be Pandora Moss. All right, sure. 1 second, look it up. Yes, please, Chef. Thank you so much. Sorry, I don't. I'm really not good at tanking. I had a tank a long time. I still have a tank, but I haven't played it in forever. So, Dark Convergence. It's a set that you pull everything, where you can taunt everything that you get close on. Do I need to log on? Hey man, if you wanna go DPS, you want to Arkham? I mean, Foxtrot, I think he can tank, or they can tank. And if you wanna be a healer or a DPS, or you want me to be DPS, I can log on my DPS. I just need the Jorvuld and complete my sticker book, because so far I have Jorvuld. I'm missing. I do have rings. I have everything. I'm missing the staves. I need the staves. A resto, or actually just a lightning staff. That would be awesome. And then I can mix match things, I think, more easily. I don't need all of this. I just literally need a staff, a lightning staff. That's all I need. Actually, also resto, in case they don't want me to use the master resto, but that would be stupid. So. Up to you. I can do all three. Okay, go healer then. Pandora Moss. Okay, I'll invite you. I'm going DPS, and Arkham is gonna be the healer, and Foxtrot is going to be our tank. Pandora Moss. Got it. 1 sec. I'm just relogging. Let's do Arcanist. Just because it's just so much faster. It's crazy. So we're gonna do Arcanist for this one. I know, guys, I'm not on my healer. I'm switching to my DPS so that we can get a group together to farm gear. I need to finish my farming for my Jorvuld set, so I can have my sticker book complete, and I can finally equip my healer with the Jorvuld, because otherwise it's insane. It's taking way too long. Tormentor is the set I meant from Banished Cells. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, so that does pull in. That's crazy. I had no idea. I literally had no idea, but I think I have that set. Pretty convinced. Okay, let me invite. Add a friendo. Pandora Moss. At Pandora Moss. Let's see if this works. Add Pandora Moss. Yeah, that is correct. Okay, I sent you a friend request, Foxtrot. You just charge or leap. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much. Invite a group. You just charge or leap on the mob and it taunts it for 15 seconds. Oh, that's nice. Wait, so what's the take on Powerful Assault named buff versus SPC? So I see how Powerful Assault, I think it can be a really good set for healing, for healers as well. I'm not entirely sure though, because when I looked in chats. Okay, I look at trial compositions, like a group from guilds that I'm currently in, and they also push for score. And I haven't seen the Powerful Assault as an option within those sets. So I'm not, I don't know. I have to look into that, but I can get back to you with that. Let me Google it though, because Okay, yes, it can be worn together with spell power cure. It grants a large amount of weapon spell damage to your group whenever you cast an assault skill. But you have to cast an assault skill line. So yeah, it would be with vigor. So if you're a healer and you're using resolving vigor, sorry, not resolving vigor, the other morph for vigor, then yes, this makes sense. So it kind of makes sense, but if you have the right group, the right trial group, then you shouldn't have a problem to have enough damage, if that makes sense. So even doing more damage when you can actually offer some other buffs to your group, I think that would be also a really good way to go. It seems like a lot of spell. Hold on. DLC dungeon, different story. Oh yeah. Thank you, Arkham. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, let's queue in the meantime. Specific dungeon is going to be scale color peak. I mean, I guess we can do it on normal too, right? We don't have to do veteran to farm the gear because there is no perfected. So let's just run on normal. That's fine. There we go. Oh, okay. Went from 18 minutes to 1 second queue. It seems like a lot of PS heaters players, PlayStation heaters are using them together right now. Oh, okay, yeah. So I know there is a set, but I think the Leap set is in the arena set Vigor or Horn. Yes, that is correct. Vigor or Horn, yes, because it's the assault skill line, which makes sense. Yes, we're running normal. We'll be faster, super Q. Yes, exactly. I don't know why I was queuing veteran. I got the itch to run things on veteran, okay? I'm terrible. All right, let's go. Sorry, guys. I'm silly. Oh wow. Okay, we're melting things. Yeah, it's so much easier. Nice. Nobody wants to run on veteran, unless you're going for achievements in this dungeon. Normal would be a faster queue, and it's like 400 gold to upgrade the gear. Oh yeah, you mean because it's blue gear, right? I don't have a problem with that. I have plenty of purple. I don't have many in as sorry, I don't have much as Drewx. But it's okay. That's another whole story. Tomorrow I will farm for more gold temper. That really sucks, man. Oh, I don't have my banner up. Not that it matters. Oh shoot. Get out of that because it's a nasty dot. Or a nasty hit with a poison. Even though we're running normal. Easy peasy. Yeah, I'm not really worried about upgrading because, like I said, I do have the gold or the gear for, I mean, the tempers for that. Purple is perfectly fine. Just I will need to farm a lot for Drewx, that yes. I'll go and see how much I get from refining. But I know I've been using a lot for my sorcerer and this guy here. So I think I use all the Drewx that I had. Alright, we want to focus the middle boss first. Bash? Oh, shoot. This guy down. Oh, I don't have my... We got him down easy peasy. Oh, of course I didn't get the set I want. Tragedy is real here. of course, the Dolimish. Doilimish. The one that dropped for me. City set. And this is my DPS build that I posted on YouTube. So there is a YouTube video for this specific Arcanist build. If you guys want to go check it out. This is the one I'm using. Alright. And we're using basically the spatter in this junction set from Infinite Archives. And we have our perfected Null Arca. But you guys can get the non-perfected version of the Null Arca. You're just gonna miss on some crit, okay? Not too bad. Then you can run Lucent Citadel on normal. So you don't need to get the perfected version on that run, alright? The other boss is a gargoyle. The only annoying thing is literally... okay, I didn't cast my eyes. That's fine. He's down anyway. Who needs an ultimate? A super smooth build, easy to play. Arcanist is very easy class to play in my opinion. And it's super, super fun. I guarantee you that. Uh-oh. Also have a Nightblade that could use some polishing. Used to be a Magblade. One day, one thing at a time. That guy hits a little bit hard, maybe also normal, so I'm trying to avoid. Whoopsie. Oh, I was trying to get them, but these harpies are... The way? Yes, that was the correct way. Let's see if I can get... Nope. There we go. Okay. Just because... So banner, of course, helps you with the increasing damage done. This is the shocking banner. So things melt a little bit faster even. She's dead. Uh-oh. Get out of that. Yep. The geysers. We usually fight this guy here. This stone right here, but I think we can just take him there. Oops. Wooden swap. Wooden weapon swap for some reason. He's down. Don't stand in that weird water around where you're at because it's really gross and it's gonna hurt you really a lot. I get the shield duration on Jorvulds, but the buff time is that supposed to support sustain. Hold up. Hold on to that thought for a second. I need to look at the Jorvulds again, 1 second. I think we have a piece in here. 4% healing done. While in combat, increase the duration of all major buff, minor buffs, and damage shield you apply to yourself and allies by 40%. Yes, this is super. Major buffs and minor buffs, yes, is whatever you are running as your skills. Yeah, it does help with sustain. Man, slice those little rascals right there. But for sustain, remember that healers need to spam orbs. Not spammy, but you used to be able to spam orbs. You cannot do that anymore, but you run shards and you run orbs. Just cast one orb, and then I think the casting time lasts for 8 seconds. As soon as the 8 second is over, cast another one. Or if you see that the orb got too far from the group, just cast another one right away. Because orbs are magic for DPS. They really are. Okay, we're not getting that one. It's right in the middle of the poison. The yellow or blue orb is the hold up. No, not blue. No, yellow. Yeah, this one. That orb here, not the blue one. Because this one gives you the specs that you want to have and help your group with. Arkham is healing. Arkham has a wonderful Arcanista heal build. I have to steal it from him, of course. You know, make the big money out of it. Make the huge money. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Just want to make sure we get the ads also normal anyway, because I don't trust anything. I think it should be the imps. Going to try veteran Lieutenant Citadel now? Whoa, congratulations! Have fun! Let me know how it goes, okay, Witch? It is fun. I really love my pragmatic fake carver because it gives me a shield. And so that helps a little bit with mitigating the damage. Not getting as much damage at all.
Me to take this temple back.
She's super mad, by the way. So, guys, be careful because
Be afraid, just as it was mine.
the Zan, she is Terrible. All right.
I was mush. Now I shall where you stand.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh yeah, another thing is that on normal you're not gonna get a Force the Helm from the monster, but you will get just another set piece.
Been through? Your greed has blinded you, Ela. I pray one day you see that.
Yeah, I just need the staves. No, bow. Dang it. Yeah, I need the staves because I have everything else. So
Still, his pestilence
for a healer, talking about a healer.
this one shall know its blessing. May you suffer in oblivion for all your wretched deeds. And may I be the last victim you ever claim.
Oh wow! Thank you so much, Foxtrot. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's a lot. We got the ice. Now we need a heater. I mean a heater. A healing staff and a lightning staff. Technically, because I think I have. Let me double check again. Dungeon DLC dungeon. No, I don't want this one. Scale color peak. We have the Oh, I have the restoration. I just need then. Now we got the frost staff. We need a lightning staff now. Oh boy. Okay, perfect. Let's see if they want to stick around. Bakuna? I'm asking them if they want to stick around for another run. Let's see. Done for a few more runs or keep going for a big. Well, thank you, Foxter. I appreciate it. Just a couple of more times. I don't want to take everybody's time for this. You know what I'm saying? I already appreciate a lot the help with this. So Rocco, what? He was going crazy. Hi, buddy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dog will be all excited. Hey, bud. What you doing, huh? Oh, you like the scratches, huh? Of course you like the scratches. Of course. All right. Are you okay? That sounded so bad. He hit his against the table. Buddy, calm down or you're gonna get hurt, buddy. All right? Oh my goodness. You crazy doggo. I really like the Arcanist healer because the skills are so cool looking. Like the shield that you get around your characters. It looks super dope. This guy wasn't too happy. Down. So when I'm in the dungeon, I switched out the ground healing, ground buff for the Arcanist and my vigor for the banner, so that I can just have more damage or put out way more damage than if I were just to have those other two skills, since we have a healer. If you don't have a healer, definitely want to have a self-heal like vigor, which is a really powerful self-heal. And the other skill that helps you with dealing more damage. I'm doing my rotation really poorly. Alright, I got it. I'll stop talking and just do this thing. Oops. I have this ring that is chasing me, so you want to run into those. Oops, and that was... Oh no. What happened? We wiped on normal almost? Thank you, Arkham. Get our friend up. Okay, well, I was trying to get him up. I guess I shouldn't have done that. This is embarrassing. Who wipes on normal these days, huh? Run around. No. Uh-oh. He's getting smacked around. This guy, this orc in the middle is crazy. I'm sorry, I suck, okay? Please res me. Alright. No, stop. No more, please. Please. I'll take care of this guy in the middle. See, that's what happens when I talk too much. I suck, okay? No, that was all on me. Trust me, Foxtrot. Way too kind. That was really my bad. I stood in stupid stuff. I was talking, distracted, and I messed completely. Stuff. Alright. Of course. I can't believe it. Of course. Hey, you. That guy's still up. Another one. Where did you come from? I didn't see you there. Silly imp. Do a clean rotation, that's what you should be getting. So what I do, of course, is first I got my pre-buffs, quick look, and the inspired scholarship. Then you want to do the stampede. Oops. Well, I'll save you. Then you want to do the stampede. Your ultimate? I mean, sorry. Fate Carver? No, not Fate Carver. Oh my goodness. Fulminating Rune. Your ultimate? Trap. And then a beam. That's how I usually do it. Oh. I risked a lot there. And I was smacked off the edge. Gotta love Arkham's outfit. Literally just a skin and a weird mask wearing. I forgot what that mask is called, by the way. But it's the best outfit in all ESO, of course. Alright, our ginormous matriarch Aldous. He looks like the boss in the ice stage for Maelstrom Arena. Okay, okay. Also, don't forget to weave in your light attacks. Weapons, it's very important. You'll be doing a way higher parts if you do that. Because you're gonna utilize, of course, your enchantments. So make sure you get those light weaves in. Whoops.
To share our blessing?
Okay. Nope. There's a lot of dodging in here, that's for sure. Farm these places so much for... What was in here? A skin and a title, if I'm not mistaken. Or just a skin. When it first came out. Hey, Angel! Using the cool Rocco emote. Oh, pup. He was going crazy. He hit his head against the table. I'm like, buddy, you're already crazy enough, okay? No need for you to hit your head. Why me? What did I do to you, huh? I've been lurking and stuff. No worries at all, Angel. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the lurkers. All very welcome. Him chase the other one? No, not yet. I think, oh, actually, I'm misspeaking, I think. Because I know I'm having headphones, but I can clearly hear my daughter yelling at him. He probably is trying to attack Bear. Yeah, they always play with each other. They're so cute. They play, they do their own stuff, their own game, and then they would just randomly cuddle up on the beanbag. They're so cute. Like, they cannot stay without each other, that's for sure. Super cutie. I'm actually glad that we got another dog for Bear because he really needed it. He's so much happier now. In the beginning, it wasn't easy, of course, because putting a Pomeranian with a Jack Russell Terrier, it's probably torture. But then he learned, he learned to play. He became a very playful dog. Talking about Bear, of course, the Pomeranian, because oh my goodness, because Pomeranians don't really know how to play. At least our dog didn't know how to play, and he wasn't feeling too comfortable having another dog. But then I think it was the best decision ever. They're so cute. Super cute. All right, boss time. Where did my banner go? What happened? Did I smack my fingers on the keyboard and just... See? Look at him. Look at this dope character. The octopus! Octopus face. Oh! Sorry, I was reading the guild chat. I'm forever sleepy though. Aww. Sorry, it's probably the medication. Are you talking about medications? That could be the cause for your sleepiness, of course. Are we having any more? Oh, that imps. I don't know, my sleep has been weird. I get it. Are we either not asleep? And get up and then nap. It's all over the place. Yeah, that's the thing. I sent you that PM that day. That's what you need to trust me. I know all about that. So I hope that you can get them sometime soon because that's gonna help you incredibly. But at least no one's waiting on me at the moment. Oh, that's okay. At least you can relax, right? You can get some time to sleep or do your own thing. So you're not under pressure, so that's good. Nice. Let's see if we get an item and stuff. Please, RNG. Let's get her. Ow, what? I was on the shield. What are you talking about?
Is that all you can think of? After all that we've been through? Your greed has blinded you. I pray
Oops,
one day
I
you
didn't
see
type.
You fools, they have defeated me.
Let's see. Did I get one? Maybe I got one.
Still, his pestilence spreads.
Nope, of course not. Son of a dingus. The ice staff before.
May you suffer in oblivion,
I got a plague slinger bow though.
wretched deeds.
If I decon this stuff, hold on.
Never claim.
Then it's gonna speed up a little bit faster, probably for my sticker book.
Ooh, the clitter clatter of...
Alright. Nobody got the lightning staff. Dang it. Silly staff. Okay. Let's do one more time. One more time, and then we're done. Then I'll try another time, of course. Let's just go. One more time. Third time the charm, right? Doctor appointment is the 13 or 14. We'll have to look when it gets closer. Virtual appointment this time, which is nice. Oh, that's good. That is wonderful. I hope that goes well for you, Angel. Get some peace of mind, you know? It is nice, virtual appointment. Yeah, these days providers, they so much easier to get like virtual appointments from providers. It's great. It helps so much with time management and whatnot. You're gonna have to travel everywhere to see your provider. There you are. Spamming balls of snow at me. Huh? It's not very nice, is it? Nice. What? What? Silly imp. He was trying to avoid us. Oopsies. Oh. Can't pick that up. Usually when I pick that stuff up, I die. Maybe more on veteran. I think normal, we should be okay. All right. Did just in time. I want to bash him up. All right. I was channeling. I'm selfish, okay? There we go. Oh, oh boy, oh boy, oh. That was crazy heals, Arkham. Thank you so much. I got smacked in the silliness. I was scared. Got so scared. And this, if you watch me, that's how you put a healer in trouble, okay? Welcome. Follow what I say. You're guaranteed being slapped by the healer. No questions asked. I should write a book. How to trigger your healer. All the dumb stuff you can do to make them mad. Nope. Nice. All right. Oh my goodness. Zombie. I'm really wondering how Witch is doing in the veteran trial. I'm so curious. Trials are so much fun. I miss them. Maybe I'll try to stream my guild's trial if I can get a decent hour. I'll see what I can do. Because they're really lots of fun. But then I would also have to stream comms, so I don't know if they would be happy with me streaming comms. I can always ask. Some people like their privacy, of course. These DPS are not stacking, so a few people die from max, but damage is good so far. Only one wiper. Where are mirrors? Oh, nice. There you go. Good job. Yeah, that's the problem. Sometimes you will find that people are not really stacking for heals, or they go all over the place. Like, you'll find DPS going on the opposite side of the room, and you're like, dude, I cannot get you that far, okay? But I'm sure you're doing a great job. And you're learning to be super patient. And one wipe at mirror, you got a really good group going. I mean, you're now at mirror, but only one wipe is really good. For, I'm assuming, a pug group, so that is wonderful. They're running around like crazy. Yes. Well, we're all guilty of that, right? Because you want to stay out of the damage, but at the same time, you want to make sure that you get them, obviously. So trying to get all the ads in one go without taking too long. Copilot search branding, like dislike Elder Scrolls Online crossplay, status crossplay is not happening in 2026. What? For real? But ZeniMax Online Studio is actively working on it, and it plans to launch it alongside cross progression at some point in the future. Some point in the future. Okay. Well, hopefully it will be in the next quarter of 2027. Just throwing an idea, right? This makes me sad. I know. I looked up on Google. That's what I get. Got it. Yeah. Thank you for searching that, Angel. I mean, I'm really hoping that they would do crossplay or aim to launch crossplay at least in the first quarter of 2027. That would be nice, but hopefully it's not too much to ask. We'll see. It may or may not be accurate, just was trying to see. Oh no, absolutely. That makes sense. I haven't gotten any news so far, so that's why I haven't been doing other videos, because I was hoping that they would say something at the GCX convention, but they said nothing. They only said how, of course, they like the community, they like receiving feedback from the community, how they enjoy playing ESO, which are all great points, but there was nothing concrete when it comes to talking about timeline, roadmap, updated roadmap, or anything like that. So that was a little sad and upsetting at the same time. I got a purple drop. What? On normal? That's crazy. Because I was really hoping for something and they didn't say anything. They still may be in the brainstorming time frame after the layoffs. Sometimes it takes a little bit for the team to get back on their feet, technically. but not necessarily.
Hold. Let them take care of this one.
I want to be able to play with friends, but everyone has a different type of console or CPU or something. Yes, or PC. Yes, that is correct. There is. We are all over the place. ESO community. It is beautiful, but uh, we have different mean to play the game, and I just think it would be really, really efficient to have crossplay so you can play with whoever you want without having a care in the world, you know? You can just do whatever you want. And make it more efficient also, like we said before, for the search group, right? If you want to do a dungeon and there is not many people online or for whatever other reason, then you can just look for a group on whatever platform and it's gonna work regardless. And get group together much faster. Trust this, so I'm just gonna do it for the sake of it. Yeah. Let's keep fingers crossed. I'm not pretending that I do it right before the end of the year. Because, okay. But, yeah, if they can do something for the first quarter, that would be great. Second quarter at tops. That would be already very late. Chest? Ooh, nice. Nice, Foxtrot. Great. You spot. Hidden chest. Not so hidden, but hidden at the same time because I would have never seen it. My eyes. No! Ah, man. I think if you get a staff, the Jorvuld staff, whatever weapon should be the last boss, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but it usually comes from this boss. It's the only one I know. Well, it's still good to know that chest location, right? It's wonderful. Thank you. That's great. I'll remember it for next time. Oh, we're not gonna wipe on this, okay? Come on. Ah, dang it. No. Ah, someone got the lightning staff, but it's the plague slinger.
Your greed has blinded you, Ela.
Oh. Means more farming in this place. It's all right. But it's good to, I think it's good to stop it right here. Gotta eat my dinner and get stuff ready for tomorrow. I would like to thank you everyone for being my stream today. I really, really appreciate it. Whether you're lurking or actively, participating, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being here every day. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you, Foxtrot, for your help with this farming this dungeon. We'll try again another time, I guess. And we'll get more stuff done soon, all right, guys? But today I think it was still good. We got the monster set done, so that's good. We waited a lot for dungeons. It's bound to happen, and it's okay. But we'll pick up again on Wednesday. We may do the heater, we may do the decay. I'll see what to do, okay, guys? Thank you so much. You all have a great rest of your evening. And thank you also for the sub. T subbed to my channel. It's crazy to me. So that was really awesome. I'll see you all on Wednesday, 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. All right? Ciao. Bye, Angel.